The news that's coming in at the moment is that Delhi Police Crime Branch is at Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's house in the national capital. Those visuals that you are seeing on your screens are live visuals coming right outside Arvind Kejriwal's house at the moment. Delhi police personnel are right outside Arvind Kejriwal's house. The crime branch team has reached his residence. They have reached the spot to probe Aam Aadmi Party's Operation Lotus claims. Delhi police team is now asking Arvind Kejriwal for evidence for the claims that Arvind Kejriwal and his party, the Aam Aadmi Party, have been making over the past few days. Aam Aadmi Party is claiming that the Bharatiya Janata Party tried to buy 7 of Aam Aadmi Party MLAs. Delhi Minister Atishi in a press conference had claimed that BJP tried to buy 7 Aam Aadmi Party MLAs by offering them 25 crore rupees. The visuals that you see on your screens are Delhi police personnel from the crime branch have reached Arvind Kejriwal's house. They are now probing all the allegations which have been made by Arvind Kejriwal, his ministers and the Aam Aadmi Party.
यहाँ पर ठीक घर के बाहर हम मौजूद हैं। ये जो सिक्योरिटी गेट है, आप देखिए यहाँ पर एसीपी पहुंचे हुए हैं। उनके हाथ में आप देखिए नोटिस भी है और वो यहाँ पर पहुंचे हुए हैं देने के लिए।
अंदर से जैसे बताएंगे ना।
बाहर और उनके आप देख सकते हैं जो घर के अंदर जो सिक्योरिटी कर्मी है वो घर के अंदर हैं और अभी जो टीम है वो अंदर जा नहीं पाई है। ये सिक्योरिटी गेट है, कोई भी अगर आता है तो ये सिक्योरिटी गेट से ही आशुतोष वो अंदर जा सकता है। जहां पर आप देखिए जो एसीपी हैं क्राइम ब्रांच के वो बाहर ही यहां पर मौजूद हैं। 2 अधिकारी भी उनके साथ आए हैं और अब से महज 2 से 4 मिनट पहले आए थे। कल भी हमने देखा था, शुक्रवार शाम को भी देर शाम को टीम यहां पर आई थी, लेकिन नोटिस किसी ने रिसीव नहीं किया था, जिसके बाद आज एक बार फिर से टीम को आना पड़ा। सर क्या कोई बात हो पा रही है? सर कोई बात हो पा रही है? सर कोई बात हो पा रही है अंदर? कोई ले रहा है नोटिस? सर कोई कम्युनिकेशन हो पाया?
क्राइम ब्रांच की टीम,
देखिए टीम को अंदर नहीं जाने दिया जा रहा।
बिल्कुल
सीएम अंदर है। जो अंदर जानकारी दे दी गई है कि क्राइम ब्रांच के अधिकारी यहां पर पहुंचे हुए हैं, नोटिस लेके पहुंचे हुए हैं और अब अंदर से जवाब का इंतजार है। जब अंदर से जवाब आएगा तो उसके बाद ही जो क्राइम ब्रांच के अधिकारी हैं वो नोटिस लेके अंदर जा पाएंगे। आप देखिए जो क्राइम ब्रांच के अधिकारी हैं वो यहां पर मौजूद हैं।
Those images that you see on your screens are from right outside Arvind Kejriwal's residence. At the moment, a team from Delhi's crime branch has reached his house. My colleague Milan is standing right outside Arvind Kejriwal's house. Milan, we have seen similar scenes playing out right in front of our eyes. It's not the first time that Arvind Kejriwal and Aam Aadmi Party have made the claims that BJP in fact is trying to buy their MLAs. This time, the amount, according to Arvind Kejriwal, is 25 crore rupees per MLA from the Aam Aadmi Party.
Well, Aishwarya, as we discussed that, I'm outside the CM's residence at the moment, and right now also you can see that the security personnel are inside, but that door that's opening and shutting of the security room, that is where the members of the crime branch have been housed right now. And as we speak, I can tell you that they have not been allowed inside the CM's residence at the moment. Of course, they came to, give the notice to Arvind Kejriwal, of course, to join that investigation of which he claims that about, 25 crore is being offered to 7 MLAs, in the poaching attempt by the BJP. And of course, this is why the crime branch officials have come here in the morning itself to Arvind Kejriwal's residence. Of course, we can see still that all the security personnel that were deployed right around the house have now stepped out, because this particular security room is where the crime branch officials are still waiting and are not being allowed inside. Granted that Arvind Kejriwal is the Chief Minister of Delhi, of course, there is a protocol protocol that is in place. Only if the CM allows people to come inside his residence can he come, can they come inside. Of course, this happens to be a notice, so you can't just barge into a CM's residence and give any sort of notice, which is why the officials of the crime branch remain housed in this particular security room at the moment, and they have still not been allowed inside Arvind Kejriwal's residence. Seems like an embarrassing turn of events for the police also, because these are investigations that are being carried out on the allegations of what the Delhi Chief Minister has said, that there has been a poaching attempt on the 7 MLAs and 25 crore rupees has been offered to them. The complaint filed in, the Delhi police, with the Delhi police personnel on this particular complaint. Now the Delhi police is asking Arvind Kejriwal to join this investigation, and of course that is where the notice stands. But all this happening in the backdrop of how the Enforcement Directorate has also kept Arvind Kejriwal on the scanner, and there have been many flashpoints between the BJP as well as the Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi, the present one being the Chandigarh mayoral polls as well, and this seems to be another flashpoint at the moment. As I show you again, the officials of the crime branch, they're inside, and they have not been allowed to go. Look at that. So the officials of the crime branch are here, and they are not being allowed to go inside yet. We're showing you visuals once again, Aishwarya, as we speak to you about what is going on outside Arvind Kejriwal's residence this morning.
Milan, stay on with me on the story. We've got some political reactions coming in.
शराब के ईडी के केस से बचने के लिए, अपने समनों से बचने के लिए, लोगों का ध्यान हटाने के लिए अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने एक नया शकूफा छोड़ा था कि मेरे 7 एमएलए को बीजेपी खरीद रही है। ये काम उन्होंने पंजाब में भी पहले किया था, वहां पे एफआईआर भी उन्होंने लॉन्च कराई, कहा हम सबूत देंगे, लेकिन उसके बाद कोई सबूत दिया न उस केस का कुछ किया। लेकिन अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने सोचा दिल्ली में भी ऐसा ही चल जाएगा, लेकिन दिल्ली में अपने बिछाए जाल में फंस गए हैं। अब जब दिल्ली पुलिस के पास कंप्लेंट गई बीजेपी की, दिल्ली पुलिस अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के घर पे जाके सबूत मांग रही है, बताइए कौन से एमएलए हैं, किनको खरीदने की कोशिश की, कहां हैं वो पैसे, तो अरविंद केजरीवाल जी घर छोड़कर भाग गए हैं। अरविंद केजरीवाल जी, ये हमेशा ऐसा काम नहीं चलता। ये जो आपने फ्रॉड किया था, ये जो आपने जाल बुना था, ये बेईमानी का जंजाल में आप खुद फंस गए हैं। इस केस में अब आपको जेल में भी जाना पड़ेगा। ये बहुत बड़ा केस है जिसमें रिश्वत के लेन देन की बात हो रही है और झूठी रिश्वत की लेन देन की बात बनाई जा रही है। अब ईडी के केस से बचते बचते ये शराब घोटाला।
हमें बहुत ज्यादा खुशी है कि आज पुलिस ने जाकर नोटिस सर्व करा है माननीय मुख्यमंत्री केजरीवाल जी और माननीय मंत्री आतिशी जी पे, ताकि वो आए, जांच में जुड़े और अपने इस कुकर्म की जवाबदेही पुलिस के सामने रखें। ये शूट एंड स्कूट बहुत पुरानी पॉलिसी है आम आदमी पार्टी की।
अरविंद केजरीवाल के झूठ का अब सच सामने आने वाला है। अरविंद केजरीवाल ने बयान दिया था कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी उनके विधायकों को तोड़ने की कोशिश कर रही है, जिसकी हमने पुलिस में शिकायत की थी। हमने पहले दिन कहा था कि अरविंद केजरीवाल आप झूठ बोल रहे हैं, आप दिल्ली में सनसनी पैदा करना चाहते हैं, आप राजनीतिक जमीन खो चुके हैं, आपके पास बताने के लिए कुछ नहीं है। लेकिन जो खबरें आ रही हैं उस हिसाब से दिल्ली पुलिस की अपराध शाखा उन्हें नोटिस देने गई थी और उन्होंने नोटिस लेने से मना कर दिया है। मतलब आप झूठ भी बोलेंगे और जांच से भी भागेंगे, ये दिल्ली में संभव नहीं है। आपने झूठ बोला है, या तो आप तथ्य सामने रखिए, नहीं तो जांच का सामना कीजिए।
My colleague Milan is standing right outside Arvind Kejriwal's house. The visuals that you are seeing on the other side of the screen are from right outside Kejriwal's house, where a team of Delhi's crime branch police has reached. They are on the spot to serve a notice to Arvind Kejriwal, but no one has received the notice. The envelope that you see in the hands of all these police officers is the notice that they want to give to Arvind Kejriwal. They want him to join the investigation with regards to the claim that he and his party have been making. My colleague Milan is standing right outside Arvind Kejriwal's house. Milan, this is a full-blown war between the Aam Aadmi Party and the national capital. And Operation Lotus, this is a term that opposition parties have been using when they claim that BJP tries to buy MLAs from other parties or tries to bring down government in different states. Now, this Operation Lotus is something that Aam Aadmi Party is also claiming at the moment.
Well, that's right. In fact, this is another full-blown escalation of the flashpoint between the BJP as well as the Aam Aadmi Party. And as we speak about that, I just want to show you that the crime branch officials are now just standing outside CM Kejriwal's residence. They have, for obvious reasons, not been allowed to enter inside because they came with a notice unannounced. And of course, as we were discussing, there is a protocol for, summons to the Chief Minister, as well as notices that need to be served to the Chief Minister of Delhi, considering that he is holding this post at the moment. The crime branch officials are not being allowed inside his residence because the Chief Minister has not given them any time. And having said that, of course, this is an attempt by, the BJP as well that has filed this complaint in the Delhi police to ask Arvind Kejriwal, whose allegations have now led to this complaint of, investigations being made on whether or not there were 7 MLAs that were offered 25 crores as an attempt for poaching them from the party at the moment. But of course, visuals right here, definitely many officials along with security officials of the Delhi police personnel waiting outside the CM's residence. And clearly, there is no thaw right now in the talks because they are still not being allowed inside and they are just standing outside and waiting for any sort of word from the Chief Minister's residence at the moment. And a bit of a pickle for, the crime branch as well over here. They decided to come this morning. And why, when they came unannounced, they are not being allowed inside, not even given a time to meet with the Chief Minister at the moment. And of course, these kind of allegations only will be investigated once, the Chief Minister who has leveled these allegations joins the investigation. And that is very important for, the Delhi police to move forward with this. And that is why, as we speak, I am showing you that a bit of an embarrassment for the Delhi crime branch here that is not being allowed inside the Delhi Chief Minister's residence, and they came here to serve him a notice to join the investigation. Of course, all this in the backdrop of another big liquor scam case that the Chief Minister is also staring at from the Enforcement Directorate side there, Aishwarya.
Well, and stay on with me. Atishi from Aam Aadmi Party also made some startling claims with regards to Operation Lotus. Let's listen in.
ऑपरेशन लोटस 2.0 की शुरुआत करी है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी आम आदमी पार्टी की चुनी हुई सरकार को गिराने की कोशिश कर रही है। पिछले कुछ दिनों में आम आदमी पार्टी के 7 विधायकों को भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने संपर्क किया है। उनको संपर्क करके कहा है कि हम अरविंद केजरीवाल को गिरफ्तार करने वाले हैं। अरविंद केजरीवाल की गिरफ्तारी के बाद हम आम आदमी पार्टी के विधायकों को एक एक करके तोड़ेंगे। उन्होंने कहा कि हम आम आदमी पार्टी के 21 विधायकों के संपर्क में हैं। उन 21 विधायकों के माध्यम से हम दिल्ली की चुनी हुई सरकार को गिरा देंगे। भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने हमारे इन 7 विधायकों को 25-25 करोड़ रुपए का ऑफर दिया आम आदमी पार्टी छोड़कर भारतीय जनता पार्टी में आने के लिए। ये ऑपरेशन लोटस भारतीय जनता पार्टी पहली बार नहीं कर रही है। ऑपरेशन लोटस भारतीय जनता पार्टी का तरीका है कि जिन जिन राज्यों में उनकी सरकार नहीं बनती, वो पैसे देकर, डराकर, धमकाकर CBI और ED.
Delhi Minister Atishi making a claim that Operation Lotus is now blooming in the national capital, making claims that 25 crore rupees per MLA is something that BJP is giving out, and they're also claiming that Bharatiya Janata Party has tried to buy 7 MLAs from the Aam Aadmi Party in the national capital.